Hey guys, it's Alex here. This is actually my first vlog, so you actually don't know me, but I'm planning to hopefully do daily vlogs here, and I wanted to also announce another plan I had here on a beautiful day in Pittsburgh. Don't know if you could see that, but it's nice and gray outside. So a big plan that just actually came up this morning. I weighed in, and I weigh 252.4 pounds, according to my Wii, which is a lot more than I want to weigh, and still, fortunately, below my starting weight years ago at 265, but I had gotten down to like 175 during marathon training, so I'm a little disappointed that I let myself go so much. That was years ago, though, so my body tried and tried and tried not to gain weight, but here I am, and yeah, I'm wearing my Hump Day shirt, because it's Wednesday, so happy Hump Day. I don't know, but I've made a commitment to a couple friends and to Becky and stuff like that to get healthier, start exercising again more frequently, to eat better, to eat less, stuff like that. I plan to take the stairs up to my 5th floor, office, stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm planning to lose 65 pounds by May 2016. Today, it is November. Yeah, November. Whoa. Glad it's not November yet. It's October 7th, 2015. I think that's a good amount of time to lose the weight. Previously, I had lost 80 pounds in 8 or 9 months, so I think 10 pounds a month is pretty good. My plan after that is to face a fear of heights that I've always had and go skydiving. So I've always wanted to do it. It's something I've wanted to try. It's something that other people have talked about, and it got me very interested in it. I've read a good bit about it and stuff like that. I don't plan on making it a hobby because it sounds really expensive, but hopefully do a tandem skydive or two, and maybe Becky will come with me. Wife, my beautiful wife, I love you, please. But yeah, so I want to get down to like 185, 187, 190-ish, and then go skydiving. So, because currently, I don't know if anybody's done any research on it, but 255-ish is way too heavy to go skydiving, and they usually seem to cut it off at about 225. And above that, you have to pay more up until a certain point where they'll just say no. So, I'm sure if you find the right person and pay enough, blah, whatever, they'll probably take you up. But I don't really want to have to pay more because I was too lazy to get off my ass. So, I'm gonna exercise, eat better, get down to a point where I can confidently get up there. That was another thing. I was a little, obviously there is a risk. There's more risk to skydiving than there is to not skydiving, or at least to sitting somewhere on the ground. But the risk isn't that high. I know stuff happens and stuff like that, but I'm fine with that. But the risk obviously would increase if you weighed way more than you should. So if you went up there, if the limit was 225 and you went up there at 255 or something like that, the risks are higher, and obviously the poor guy who you're tandeming with is going to be sad because you're now a lot of extra weight on him that he wasn't hoping for, and you probably have to use a bigger parachute, stuff like that. So, I also hate having to pay more for shirts. It's completely fair. They are made of material and more material, and they are just adapted from a design that was made for a smaller frame. So, yeah, there's that too. I would just gladly I would be very happy to be down to under 200 again, because I felt great then. I was, all that bullshit. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah, so a little bit of, meta stuff here. I'm planning, like I said, to do like a daily vlog. This is probably not going to be more than 4 or 5 minutes, especially at the beginning here. I don't exactly know what I'm going to talk about ever, but today I kind of had something to tell you, so there's that. But yeah, so some days they might be more, just depending on what it is I decide to talk about that day or whatever. But so I hope to post daily from my phone. I'm trying to see if there's anything I forgot because I don't want to re-record. So I plan to post daily. I plan to post straight from my phone. I do have something called Power Director, which I'm probably going to pay for because it sounds really cool. Or the full version seems worth paying for. But that will allow me to do a little bit of trimming and stuff like that on the edges of these videos. Possibly also record some little intro that I could toss in there, or outro or something like that. But I'm not going to get too fancy with it, because the fancier you get, the harder it is to keep something up. So I'm going to build a plan to lose this weight. I'm going to set some goals time-wise and stuff like that. And yeah, keep you guys posted. Thanks again, and remember, you are effing amazing. You can do anything. We can all do anything. Any day we want, we just have to decide and stick to it. Consistency is the key, and you are effing amazing.